Greetings in the name of the Most High, Jah. He carries the new name. Sometimes I sit down on the carpet in my room. Time escapes me as I crouch under the moon. I vouch for myself as I harshly condemn me. I'm a million miles away from my fam assembly. I carry their photos in my mind like a wallet. Heavy memories, logos, quotes, all of it I haul it to the water's edge, where I sit watching and gazing away from the thoughts many children will be raising. Sun raising, amazing spectacles, a setting, letting my tension release. Nature's intervention, peace, skis, flock, the fleece I rock keeps me warm. I peep the norm, deeply torn, keep the scorn, weeping more, cause today I'm in Zion. I enter through a passage that so many try to spy on. In Jaja dreadline, me I need a suit and tie on. Not even my third eye to worry about the python. Only my garment and staff enjoying the horizon. Not even a joke or a laugh as I keep my eyes on creation. My fixation with the earth must stop. Sight and sound is blocked and free with replacements. All that is seen and heard here remains active, but sight and sound given here on are those that give peace, not oblivious to the original senses, letting the four interact together. Intense is the word, but it's natural, immersed in the verse. It's immobile and motionless at the speed of light. If you grasp these dimensions of sound and sight, then you might ease over to the water's edge. By the vast amount of water where the cloud reaches the sky is where I spend my time. I feel safe beyond the world. In a vision no one can pinpoint where the cloud meets the sea. Is where I and I live our life is live pure and free. How can one describe the portrait of being alive? I said every book I've read inside. Look at the sky, inhale crisp air from the winter night. Circular clouds exhale on my windshield and feel flights of the navigator. Echo whistles of auto rockets, cold polished fashion philosophy and model topics. Denoted are those devoted as the times pass. City streets sparkle like light shines on wine glass. Fires dim falling from its daily routine. Clouds draped in violet and every color in between is seen. It reflects and affects my demeanor. The cold makes my oxygen appear to be cleaner. Forgiveness is present when the day shade with haze. I walk solemn through the autumn and slalom on sun rays. The time that I'm given, best believe I invest in it. I work OT when I study Old Testament, so future developments prosper my states of mellow. Not a character of tragedy like Shakespeare's Othello. When I take time to absorb the earth and its creatures, the sadness and the silence and the happiness it features, I overstand what man need know by standing still, realizing the words that were meant for free will. Like I've lived on the island secluded, like how they used to. This is how I know Joe, and I'd like to introduce you. So we swim to the horizon and we sip on the edge, and end up in a vision that I call the water's edge. By the vast amount of water where the cloud reaches the sky is where I spend my time. I feel safe beyond the world. In a vision no one can pinpoint where the cloud meets the sea. Is where I and I live our life is live pure and free. By the vast amount of water where the cloud reaches the sky is where I spend my time. I feel safe beyond the world's eye. In a vision no one can pinpoint where the cloud meets the sea. Is where I and I live our life is live pure and free.
Bigglesworth, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Yo, Blame, the scientist, mystery's extinction. My man Dejavu. I got my man Eksile from Migraine. Thanks for the track, brother. Check it. My emotions, recover and reclaim, uncover and contain, discover and recur. We sure how to lock, confide in not one zone and try to spot unknown listeners. This incurs wishing words that will please instead of criticize, appease instead of advise. In which case lies applies contentment, giving consentment. Your happiness was then stronger than the truth that keeps you from the pain again. Now me being a human and dealing within this life form, I've noticed a precocious time terror like a knife torn, opening wounds, one presumes hard to heal, which leaves youth without a childhood too scarred to feel. A generation without some room for ventilation and no means to express the current situation. To the elders who should know by now, they soon will replace them. Will blow up in a fit of rage and utterly disgrace them. Emotional states either destruct or preserve. The east tense and please hence the opposite disturb. The wicked seem the nicest and America's vices only seem to contribute to this emotional crisis. Emotion can be a ball and chain that will enslave you. The best thing to do is take control of your behavior.
Let me express
my emotions, motions move most post and potions to open. Everywhere I stand, sand soaking the ocean. Waves of energy free floating to no end. Beyond the gravity I'm glad to be.
Let me express
my emotions, motions move most post and potions to open. Everywhere I stand, sand soaking the ocean. Waves of energy free floating to no end. Beyond the gravity I'm glad to be. Emotions. The most powerful is word sparks every feeling. Love, hate, fear, anger, especially when you're dealing on a one-to-one basis. Like a racist speaking nonsense. One word reflected dignity with its contents. Girls singing softly but off keys irritating. Or a man on a bench drenching blood with a wrench intimidating. Emotion is appealing, feeling leads to reaction. Reenacting vibes, lies are built upon it. There's emotions like euphoria, excitement, anxiety or sorrow. But you'll never know the feeling that you're gonna feel tomorrow. Like adrenaline, gentlemen, makes you feel like there is 10 of you. When thought separates from feeling, it's schizophrenia. When you lose your feeling, your compassion's in the trash man. Those who mask emotions mostly wind up as madmen. I'm hyped when I strike a dope word in a sentence, or I'm humble when I stumble with the feeling of repentance. Alter moves by foods, sight, scent, and sound. A chemical will have you all wound up and bound down to 40, and you'll sure see emotions bubble over. People release what's deceased when they were sober. A master of emotion is one who is constant, unharmed by outbursts and thirst for a pace. Now dispersed for a days from the setting of the Jah sun. Flame of mysteries is tapping into your emotion. Emotion. What? Oh man, it's emotion. I never tried to hide it, I did my best to promote it. I quoted scriptures and I noted songs and parables, licking a shot for lyrics loaded with spirit. A piz at, I was tossing a burning spirit. Those that weren't trying to hear that, you are the ruler. Then I just refused to fight. I knew the wick was burning oil and producing light, but was a pigment of my indignant rage. Did I think my sin was vanishing cause I was burning sage? If my lion locks made me messiah, then I'm a liar. I can yap all day about brimstone and fire, but judgment also falls upon me in the grudge when subsequently through fallacy see sure I'm the shuttle launching sentences so subtle. How could I drown in my sorrow when it's really just a puddle? I try to do right, but I'm left with lots of pain. When nobody's listening, I feel my efforts are in vain. Alone in my room, I just stare at the wall and dare it to fall, cause Babylon is wearing a shawl. Disguise, I wonder why did I be carrying it all? But I know it's cause you're right, you're the light and the law. In a lawless society, you got me in awe. Sure, but I slipped and slide in time waste. Can you tell me, Rastafari, have I fallen from grace?
It's universal. You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are blessings you should learn through Jits Universal. You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are blessings you should learn through Jits Universal. You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are blessings you should learn through Jits Universal. You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are
I was there once. I used to share blunts up with my Bible and read. Yes, I and Auntie never get wearied on it. Mine can't tire, but I did. Open wide my eyelid, but I was mixing up the signals like it was a hybrid. I, we not say me and you, cause the two not the same. If the me comes first, then the U's a lower plane, not equal like the U is an incomplete O. So we overstand instead of understand, now you know. But I took what I knew and grew sensitive to humans. Just on the one who tends to be quiet when acquainted. Talks a lot when he's faded, barely made it through my young years. I pick a select group of peers that overstand my structure. I rupture any rupture in the presence of a sculpture. Interrupt your last supper, cause Jesus' chair was empty when we were hanging out a lot. Satan's full of envy, but now he tempts me saying this song, come over kid. I got honeys half naked and 40s up in the fridge, and I'm like, wait, I might wait and fight fate. Escape tonight's date with this president. As a resident of Babylon, I feel misplaced. Can you tell me, Jesus Christ, have I fallen from grace?
Live from Audit Farm, my virgin KanKick, hooking it up once again. Science Daughter's Delight. It's Science Daughter's Delight. I like to meet a girl from Paris and have talks on the terrace, rides on the wheel Ferris, saying things she feels embarrassed over meals, cherish and heiress with a fortune who's real careless. Queens live forever, but these hookers still perish. Take a look at girls perish, your innocent etiquette kid. I will not be the subject for your predicate. Get wit, no nitwit, I refuse to. I simply confuse you, not that I'm Einstein, but I find time to build on what's concealed. Drilled in the force, build and spill thought. Thought of that girl ought to, sought you, not me. Why? 23 high, no Versace, I pursue her. I'm not an evildoer, I'm a 40 connoisseur, still truer than dishonesty. Finding me finally, my false hopes fondle me. I think just giving you time to see, find yourself, then find me. Kindly consign the heartbeat to start sweet, but there's glitches in these girls that act like an actress. The ones I don't want to address, not undress, giving up access to many men who are at best nothing to you but practice. Patch this work of words together, catch this verse deserves a better response. Better yet, an invite. Science Daughter's Delight is in sight. Science daughter in a dance, me want to tell you. Jaja bless I with your love, me not go fail you. Me say me head Selassie I fi protect you. All of these Babylonian can't respect you. Science get it off you open, make we pass through. Science daughter in a dance, me want to tell you. Jaja bless I with your love, me not go fail you. Me say me head Selassie I fi protect you. There's a lot of fake queens, but I take means to decipher. I shape dreams, not mistake teens. For women, the ravines I swim in for clean, living the scenes hidden till the moon glows bright. At a night when my mind aligns, enchanted planets with the satellite. With incompatible gravity pulls us together, it better be right. Light shades of blush, lips blush, beautiful dress gives me a rush. Daughter of the dust, whether I caught her on the bus or driving, I dive in your aura. The earth is sometimes horror. For the books, your looks ease this MC's desire to forfeit. You're like a beautiful portrait, intricately painted, not morally tainted. Been apart so long, a damn shame now, ain't it? But I can feel it coming soon, so I'm humming tunes of liberated spirit. Never litigate to clear it. Intimidate the vultures who be hawking you, especially when they know that it's me who you're talking to. I got trust in anything we can discuss. Your sight, overstanding Zion Daughter's delight. Zion Daughter in a dance.
Me want tell you, Jaja bless I which I love, me not go fail you. Me say me hell still a see if he protect you. All of these Babylonian can't respect you. Zion get it off you open make we pass through. Zion Daughter in a dance, me want to tell you. Jaja bless I which I love, me not go fail you. Me say me hell still a see if he protect you.
Yeah. Alright. That's right, live and direct. In effect. Mystery's extinction is representing one more time. It's like KanKick on the beat once again. Live and direct from Oxnard. Respect. Sure. Even with complaints.
All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric. All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric.
By many it's overlooked, to me it's underrated. Valuable content, artistic affidavit made it unspoken oath as MCs to uphold hip-hop. Cause in my opinion, there's enough soul of the brainwashing rap with the game floss and trap. Taught me that tossing back the terrain of the tyrants that invade like migrants to persuade all the pirates. This is what I think should sell. Since I don't walk around with a pager or a cell phone, drive a beamer, own a home, I rebel by listening to something worthwhile. Long as I'm the earth child, I practice and rehearse styles. The open ears, I hope in years to come we convince the A&Rs and radio stations to make sense out the mess that they've made, so that we can get the skrilla. If top 40 is the sound, I'm the sound white killer. As underground artists at hand, we take the stand. You see us on the street, show love and shake a hand, but ignorance within our own cyphers bombard us. Cause many tried to diss before they even heard the artist. By the honor we're bound, we truly love underground.
All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric. All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric.
As a hip-hop native, I learned to be creative. It wasn't time to come out, so I waited. I cremated old rhymes, then we made it into Mystery's extinction. Now we rap better as the people dancing cap wetter the track. Let a vibe out that makes me wanna be me. The music's from within, so just spirit flows freely. We don't worry about the fame, just the time that we live in. Nor about the money, just the mission we've been given. When your music isn't heard as much, it will upset you. But when someone says they love it, then it's 20 times better. Selling tapes on the street is a rush. So when you read about us, if you need to discuss, agree or disagree with what we bust, let us know. Tell us what you think, son, cause Mystery's extinction is for people acting as an equal. And we want our music to carry quality sound for the people we love that truly love underground. For the people we love. For the people we love that truly love underground.
All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric. All I hear is hip hop. 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 Spectacular encore when things get hectic. I'm protracting geometric. All I hear is hip hop. All I hear is hip hop. All I hear is hip hop. All I hear is hip hop.
Untamed or whatever. That no limit bull. Nonsensical punk.
You better come with it, man. You better pick up some roots or something.
Man, them brothers don't know none. They country chitlin' these niggas.
Word. Shanaya.
Murda Star.
I have a tendency to communicate in ways you have to think about. I conversate with disciples of God as I drink a stout. Beat goes with my harmony, skill is my armory. My words bust an artery and pride is only part of me. I obey no way, foreign fortune. God's word for me enforcing thoughts of how they like things. Brimstone and lightnings cordially inviting you. My hysterics be your generic parrots, mocking me into the novelty of purish, nourished lyric content. Then I shake your hand and say what's done is done. It's been fun since my soul's in control, kid. I walk unseen from the radiance of rhyming to a narrow ravine where a gust of wind dusted in underground. No gunplay on the runway, just one day for the sound to shine. I'm enlighten my writing rotates to flow gates of origin from y'all. Yes, yes, now let's test the best stress. See if there's spirit in that flesh. Hold tight, people want a gunfight, cause shit is not done right. Relax, exhale, and take a walk in the sunlight. Motionless, I captivate. Onlookers have to wait. You couldn't hold half the weight of my rhyme, I'm an atlas. You can leave it at this, I suggest practice. Master your trade, and while you do, let me crack this for you.
Time passages, rainy earth activists, smacking wigs, candle wax, sees the signs of positive sources, all courses, do the dread force, it's growing bushier, bushier, soft spot cushion, the mental girls know I was sent to her by Cha-Cha, I praise the holy fire, but perked out traders trade off hip-hop, I make ball head dress, while they had even original gangsters think the TED making they culture drop, off like officers off in the chronic decay, naughty offbeat, cyclists, I can disinfect, rum and decept like Daddy Kane, no half-step topics, I'm the good sight, up a soldier past the pot, bitch, MCs, empty thoughts, I fought, y'all talk, God, yo, panic, inferiority, infants, become Roach Motel tenants.
I had a thought that I ought to share with you briefly. Repeat me if you memorize it, memorex, memorandum, oxygenated, magnetized, musical orgasm, answer, harmonically and sonically disrupt the monotony. Honesty is my number one policy. My knowledge be inflating, infiltrating, interrogating falsity with no apology. I ain't sorry for jack. If the truth hurts, say outstand. Get off a mountain. I drink from the fountain of youth, remaining mature. But when you take the same sip, your brain flips manure. Your endurance factor reminds me of a cracker, kinda salty, rather brittle, with your predictable riddles. Paragraph after paragraph, after listening to your cassette, I made myself upset. All this on your mind is sex, money, and hearts. I complete the mission for you, take your tape and discard it. The same as your mentality, but if you want a salary, indulge on commercial standards for extra calories. There had to be a prophecy fulfilled. Schematics from KanKick and Blame Bill, Tabernacles, Tackle, Jackal, Virgin on the fruited. But listen to the music, tell me who you heard they used it. Confused it with none, out of existence and mysteries. Put it on the master tape and duplicate our history. History story of one greatest. I'm not one of the greatest, so check it out. My never had famous in the air, we dated, yeah. That's some restriction, yeah. Some industry, extension. Somebody run up what you want to mention. His head, yeah. The warp extension coming through with the mystery extension.
My mom, right here, she's gonna break down the science of the history of flame wine, which she doesn't like to say.
That's right.
Well,
anyways, Jason, who is now called Jocelyn, used to be called Blame when he was in trouble, but I don't like that, so.
How did that happen?
Well, he actually got arrested for pegging on more than one occasion. But I do have to admit, he's very talented. His drawing is beautiful, but unfortunately, the Vista Police just don't agree. But anyways, that's a whole other talk show. But anyways, as far as Jason's other talents, Jason began rapping when he was very young, about 9 years old, and he just increasingly got better and better. And then this happened, and he still continues to interrupt to this day. But anyways, he started doing this when he was in Baltimore, Maryland, actually Edgewood, Maryland. And the first time that I realized how interested he was in music is I was a single parent at that time, and his big Christmas present was his first boombox. That, unbeknownst to me, he actually unwrapped his Christmas present, wrapped the box back up, took his radio to school, and I didn't even realize this until his sister came over and said, "What did you get for Jason for Christmas?" And I said, "It's that big box there underneath the tree." And she said, "There's nothing in this box." And I don't want to be real explicit on this, but he got a what? He got home. But I had to overlook it because he really was very talented. And actually, at the very young age, he got into not only rapping, but he was a break dancer. And he actually had great big teenage kids come and challenge him as far as break dancing. It was very impressive. And then he went on, and we moved to Ohio, and Jason actually entered many contests and won. And was in a place called the Cotton Club, Toledo, Ohio, and won first prize. And everybody's really impressed. Jason is a very, very good rapper and hip hop, and I can't say enough about my son. He really is a talented guy. He's now with a group of guys who are equally as Mystery's Extinction, who are equally as talented, and they have a very good group now. And so we want to pray and wish them all the success in the world. And as long as we're at it, we'll pray for a job also. But aside from all this, that Jason is a wonderful, wonderful son. He's a wonderful human being, and I love him so. So here's my son, Johnson, part of Mystery Extinction.
One heart, one love, one man. It's full time now for us to know ourselves. Cause there is but one God, one people, one earth, one vine, one victory.
I'm still gonna talk though, Deja. Leave that. Yo. Alright, hey Deja, man. It's all these heads, you know what I mean? You know us as a peaceful tribe, which we are? Shoot, yo. I've been battling since the most earliest age. If we got to go to that level, we will, you know what I mean? Give me space, try to trace exactly how I bug and blood. Your vision with my tug of war, rhyme juggler. The type of head to rock, doubles on you, distance yourself, martial master massacre. That's for sure, past the pure order in the course, wish, upon a persona, self-surface and sun. Nice attached to fire in the furnace you flung. Where's my mic? The rapper's bastard, flabbergasted, scatter plastic when your tape shatter. Mistakes matter to be not battery, stop, drought, weather, born, drop out. Had you waited, would've graduated, gradually made it. Outdated to my highest slaughter, fire, water, mixed message. I'm on passes, playing classes, millennium milestone. Way that I style poems, your mimicry ministry, mimic your rappers, draft raps, I laugh at. Cause you try to come so hard, I'm peace with the MC. Once I see an actor, I cease being friendly. The mic is my tool, some of you fools need maintenance. Listen, microphone, magician, twisting main events to open and act. Soaking the facts at a very underestimated rate. Intricate vocabulary.
Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate.
on 2Gs, be going through these scorching seller fortune teller MCs read my palm dyslexic. I'm calm but I'm hectic when pretend tenacious screw faces pursue places in my court. No time to test it, just a gesture. Let the cross dress is faster. You get lost under pressure. My cabin is a tavern where we're having patterns for cross street. Reviving the lost beast, toss sheets back, you're sleeping. I'ma throw you in the deep end without an inner tube. I'm the apple of your eye, you're some TV dinner food. Yeah, I'm in a rule, boy. Who you talking to? Define, y'all. We make a fine brawl with the SOS and the press best with the pine saw. You need to clean up your act. Give thanks to job, but I'm the first to say that you're whack. It's true, right? I highlight false testament on pony of explode like nitrate. It sizzle like sodium, so to them I remain adversary. My writing thunders intricate vocabulary.
Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate. Intricate vocabulary and articulate.
Here's a little story.
Try to imagine
it. Tales from the Polish pub. Some old underground reminiscence flavor. It was a Sunday, a cloudy Sunday. I believe I awakened, shaking off my sleep. Again I breathe, give thanks to Jah, relieve the rest I retrieve. Rejuvenated me still, recuperated free will. Caught up Sandylion, did you grow up? I know this pub spot, kinda club spot out in the country. I got the isms and munchies for once, blunts for the road trip, so let's dip. But can you call Crow and Dejavu and make sure that they're down no matter what they say to you? Before you know it, this poet's caravan prepared a plan, struck a boulder we couldn't dodge. Now out of wooden lodge, is this a mirage? Yo, blank, how did we get here? Just sit here in order, I'll pay us some. There's more to come, here comes A-OK. I seen Tim and Eddie greeted by the Stretty, said they're feeling good vibes. Didn't know how they arrived. I said give thanks, have fun and be glad to be alive. I seen FTS, SSK, DA and numerous crews that were usually this, hanging out, chilling. Some brought their children, no one played the villain. It was like a pavilion under the roof of one building. The ladies were grooving and as appeared more figures, no one could comprehend it. See, the room got bigger. AC and that roll like it's this the masquerade, realizing it wasn't, but nevertheless they stayed. We play roots and hip hop, and of course the butter singles. The place was steady rocking. We decided to mingle. Yo, what's going on, Gummy? How you doing, Everybody was feeling nice, this vibe we weren't used to. We had Orko from SD, DJ Drez, and Medusa from LA. Plus the Bay, hieroglyphics and Sophia. I was talking to Deja, feeling terrific, sipping beer. When Crow got on the tables, then I took it as a cue. It's time to bless the cipher with the mystery screw. We did old songs and new, ordinary overruled. The youth left school, and the girls felt jewel cooled down the temperature by the Rasta man's roots rocking. I was skanking up a storm with some new recruits watching, who couldn't make sense of these present tense events, thinking hip-hop was only sex, drugs, and violence. They gazed in a daze, amazed and unaware. I tapped Sandy on the shoulder, who was with Gummy Bear, like, talk to these heads. He said, word, but I forgot, there's this girl looking for you outside the parking lot. I looked out the window, like, is this my North County queen?
Yo, man, wake up, man, you having a dream. Wake up, dude. You're gonna sleep forever, man. Yo, what the hell are you thinking about? Talking out all that?
Leave me alone, man. Let me sleep, man. I don't want to get up right now, man.
Styly.
There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel.
House, the tenement, I rid of trite sentiment. And a light eminent edition and choice lots of hoist thoughts. Voice box rocks the cockpit, so the pop its opposite stop. The skits drop the bits and pieces, hit the thesis and what have it. I cohabit words so avid to escape those who roll hooks in the notebooks with no looks on life. I played it out to my heart. I want gone to the break of dawn instead of getting my Mac on. I put my thinking cap on and adjust it. When I'm flustered, I still can trust this. Take from the copy risk of my mind on a floppy disk. This can't be seen. Lean on my naked eye. Sacred high, third observer, cure mental medicine, qualifying disquisition. Placed in my orbit, absorbed in this position. Piston ceiling, you're still in the scene. Why dream when the high beams directly on the narrow? My direction physicato. Ensemble is a taste of the art. Every being holds a place in my heart. I run the race from the start. Direct my pace from the charts and diagrams left by those who were before me. Understand if you ignore me, it's like
there's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my
I do a little of this to stay occupied. I do a little of that. Who gives a fuck if I did shit instead of sit and watch the tube all day, eat food all day. Man, distractions make us weak. That's why I tweak on the beat, not up the nose with dumb hoes. We rock shows for pros and serve foes defeat. For dinner, so they eat. They wanna bite mine, but do not. You burn your lips, so blow first. My verse is too hot like summer days. Go to the beach and reach some sort of peace of mind, but it's hard to find. But I'm looking while cooking in concrete from sun. There is none but wait, call up Nate to make fate. I'd rather music, what a better way to use my day. I'd rather now night to write insightful poetics. Fuck politics, my ball it licks but it stares right in the eyes. To be honest, it kinda scares me a little bit, but I don't trip when I see it in American clubs, even hip hop. So be it if you wanna be it, but me and playing what's the past and your plastic. Try to get us involved to get your ass kicked, but actually we probably take part in the political to give us pulling what we wanna do in this bullshit scene. I mean, I guess I do a little bit. It's just sometimes I trip and wish I just made music for the click. Cruise through DS, way out west, we rest, pose and I stand, dance and paint trains. So fuck you, copper. I feel in my trains in copper and outline in black. Stop cap, so bust that, we bust fat. Pieces on the train, fat moves in a circle, fat lips to the hip hop circle. We paint a line too, I scratch a rhyme too. You lost, we gonna find you, a piece of mind, fool.
There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel.
While people talk on how the end is near, I choose to engineer and render clear composition, pronunciation, precision. I laugh at myself, I'm kinda weird. Guaranteed with the fruit of my labor and the beats better see. No lyrical deficiencies, I rock efficiently, expect this of me. Tight electricity, this MC pay dues for that title. My title wavelength gave strength, I save ink from falling in the wrong hands. The strong man's plans, pans, left and right global. From the officers to the offices of the oval, does authority have the right to be over me? With your lures and your racial slurs, spoken soberly, it can't last, so we'll see. Y'all's government confronting it, passing pessimistic districts running to the sun with it. Tortures of hope, scorches the dope ego. I put it properly in your vision, but you don't see though. Why you panic? I'm old minds like ceramic, roam the planet. Aerodynamic mic mechanic, flowing through your annex, bringing good tidings, not afraid to try things new and exciting. And yo, every time I sing, I swear, every time I sing, it's like this, yo.
There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel. There's something special inside of my mental cargo vessel.
Very special for everyone. Yeah! Very special for all of you to listen to in my cargo vessel. Special. I am special. We are all special. You're very, very special.
Oh, you're very special, man.
Boy, do I like doing songs 15 times in a row. Make way for syncopated thoughts translated into rhythm and well-placed pace, alienated from conventional intentional brainwash. A tape from me should be the price cocaine cost. The main law's not about money, cause I give you a tape for free. It's all about the ill thoughts that seem to escape from me. My sins I singe, on beats I binge. Got you open like a door that's hanging from the hinge, loving it. Warm inside my hand like an oven. The mic lays Van Groove, fortress bars the home. You're so smart, sucker with no heart. See you going nowhere to me, kinda like a go-kart. Wait till the show starts and you got no part. A stage hand, last scene, curtains open up the matters. Begin to roll the race blaze. I travel the spaceways like astronauts. Pass your thoughts to your bloodstream. Let off steam, but don't scheme. I've grown and I got my style sewn by the scene. Like Wilster, like guilt you feel is for real. Flutters by like butterflies when you steal. Styles of mine, you gotta learn when to say no. Although I don't play though, I'll shape you like Play-Doh. Collect my love and accept my faults. Hide my notebook and high-tech vaults. Don't make me take it back to when I was fresh J. I'm peaceful as they come, but I still don't play. Enclosed in a crusade, crowds down in frenzy. Observation specialist, coordinating energy. Fraction of the fabulous, mysterious is so fresh. Kind of balance, equilibrium is weight amongst the grotesque. Abnormal, escalating trends. People like to be weird blends. Well, with the world though means more than two things. So it's equivocal, not trying to use big words, but I prefer the diction just to learn words. Mixing English milestones, a colossal structure. Lots of fragments of intelligence, catch a etcher. Masterpiece, sketch a design. Release spirit that's inside my brain since the beginning of time. Maintain evidence of God's establishments. Even ever since, the sins will never rinse. And I got better prints of the blues. I refuse to refuel hate. Dueling, impersonate, curse persons burst to face fury. Immune to moon worship and so goddesses who got us this imaginary fairy tale life. The time we live in now is exempt to laws. Temptation, we die for it. Pour it on our grave. And we make our own rules on the path we pave. I'm no exception except in 40s. For these times got me solitary to pieces. And I got nephews and nieces who gotta face the same things probably twice as hard. In the age where the electronic device is God and nothing really seems right. Pain is like a migraine, my aim is not for my fame. I'm alive and it's not just me. Life's a learning process, soul's a yearning conquest. Looking for my love but it's not about me. I said my pain is like a migraine, my aim is not for my fame. I'm alive and it's not just me. My life's a learning process, soul's a yearning conquest. Looking for my love but it's not about me. My conclusion is no conclusion, a fusion of narrow paths intertwining as a new beginning, beginning with yourself. Then others catch a piece down the government sword. Your mind and police chief, brief subtle instances of peace, rebuttal differences, squash arguments we can learn by reasoning. Seize the thing we call time, just moments, just forward, no looking back, ignore all opponents. Look at the mighty lion opponents, head a crown, the splendor, genderless, just dread, don't it shed, never understanding expands the mental, conscious wisdom, intuition, and love's transcendental. Throwing remarks, it evil sparks more ignorance. I take
take it back. Love thy neighbor, the savior say that. Walking like a child with admiration, giving praises for the remnant of Jaja Nation. If I open up the book, just ask to join. Don't you know two souls gather spirit? And I don't know if you wanna learn if my ears can't hear it. My eyes may perceive it, but virgin I will leave it at that. Because it takes a man to seek and find, don't be proud. Cause I and I learn alike, mistakes allowed. No man is an island, therefore it takes a crowd or assembly to gather rather than dwell in the shadows. As I and I often do, few in the battle. Irie and intelligent, dread yet I'm humble. Now man chant and watch Babylon crumble. Pain is like a migraine, my aim is not for my fame. I'm alive and it's not just me. My life's a learning process, solely in a conquest. Looking for my love, but it's not about me. I said my pain is like a migraine, my aim is not for my fame. I'm alive and it's not just me. Life's a learning process, solely in a conquest. Looking for my love, but it's not about me. Cause it's not about me. And you know that's how we do it. Live from the lab of Eksile room. Dream sequence and all the house. Got to pick up the old Chronicle and the old Massive. Have to pick up the one Tabu and the one Adore. About every yes, I am. Mr. Russ.
My pain is like a migraine.
Ain't for the Mr. Fam.
My aim is not for my fame. I'm alive, and it's not just me.
Remedy with Mr. B's extinction. Mysteries extinct.
Is it Christianity that takes from vanity my savior strategy, which actually was handed me by our God and Father, grantingly that we should roam free in the handling of us, and for granted that for someone all our souls are free in radiance. It sure expands the living soul. Sandylion tells the truth to both the young and old, the half and whole, the cast and crash and the humble and the bold. Wait till Christ taps you on the shoulder, yo, where you gonna go and what you gonna do? I ain't preaching for no church, my friend, but I'm reaching out to you. Any chance of up your life is here and then this is true. Acceptance of the evidence of truth in this crew. Needs versus wants, and wants versus needs. They need you to want, and they want you to need. Together we can accept creation's divine plan. Dwell as a nation not ruled by hands but hearts. My standing parts as we embark to be part of an active living, giving new hope to seeds to grow to feed. You know we need more than just a cool name and a gimmick. We must crush culture clashes and exceed all the limits. We're all in it, it's infinite. There's no use in trying to be rigid. Change only strong as the weakest link, so think before you end it. Pick up your droopy attitude, think about who you could be. Humble so you don't stumble, find content and lose envy. Reach out for the next who has been wet by iniquity. Keep up how to get to heaven while you dwell in hell, you see. Needs versus wants, and wants versus needs. They need you to want, oh Lord, and they want you to need. Again, needs versus wants, and wants versus needs. They need you to want, and they want you to need. Lord have mercy.
versus want. What do you need? What do you want? I'd like to send this out to everyone. Raise your families. Teach them about what you need, not what you want.
Kicking back, relaxing. I hope you're ready for this song. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take your coat off. Relax. Sat down aside, pried into my own business. I spy, spiral brainwaves, dizzy destroy caves. Me, I'm out of this world, something like an asteroid. Toyed with the uninhibited thoughts exhibited, like when I'm drunk and saying stuff I really mean. No, I'm not a punk, but I'm not a vaccine. Clean your own soul, go through my soul, and then I vacuum with prayers and pairs of cares. I shares with Dejavu bears the way, but let me imitate my 1988 gray style way. I'm back to the future, professor and tutor of many who'd have left a long time ago. One to grow, one stone to throw, none come to show remorse. So I tear a page out of the source. They got no shirt on up in a clothing ad. Now that's sad. Add to the mad mass chaos, chaos and pad and paper, paper and change. Electronic gadgets as bad as it gets. Magnets together, people who would have never kicked it. Evicted tenants, tendencies tend to be suicidal, wicked as the world appears to be. The force ain't steering me. Yes, I'm the epitome of all the secrets hidden me. I'm hitting the button on the beat, trying to tell you every one of them. Hitting the nail on the head, and now I'm prototype, the experimental of the hype. Undercurrent side swipe, secret attack, simple tie right together with the complex. I'm lonely as an instrument solo, see me walking. The blues way out in the outfield. Outcast assembly sent me to the family. Rhyme practitioner paid by the listeners. Common sense, I make it, I sense you feel tense. I take it as what you're doing to me. It's indubitably groovy. Take a couple steps back and think about how you think I'm gonna rhyme next. And said I'm over here, things aren't what they appear. I peer through glasses and pierce your ear. Patches all to your mind, but in a good way, I should say. But of course, don't follow me. Hallowed be thy name, conquering lines, main. My main man, grains of sand through my hourglass hand. Live by the clock, then you die while you're living. I live by infinity, I'm Trinity driven. I hindered the given time slot. My hibernating rhymes got awakened, taking hints. I squint, old thoughts forsaken. Make
waves through my figures and formulas, abandon plans and pretend I'm warning you, but really I'm just warming you up. My cups overflow. Welcome to my humble abode. My circuits overload. Cause I think too much. I think you think I think I'm such a maze, but I'm just trying to make my way out of the haze. Grace this phase and get my share of sun rays. I'm lonely as an instrument solo. See me walking. Listen to alternative cause I alternate, trying to stump me when I'm on some Bobby Humphrey, Count RC for non-blondes, type of flavor, some magic wand. I am a tangible asset, set your eyes on mine. I can't be defined, I go beyond words, flying over cuckoo's nest, human not a bird, far from crazy, just a little bit weird. Things that I never understood or always feared. I'm wrapped in proof, draped in blues, nothing to lose except love itself. Choose your version, put words in my mouth. I need extra, I'm the next to kindle your fire, innovate in orbit, enter a challenge, then I laugh and I forfeit. Wait before I forget, I love all you humans, but a lot of you are hilarious and various. I barely just tolerate. Made my inquiry, searched and investigate. State your purpose. Do you have one? Are you a savage? Do you feel it all? I hope so. I run risk. Laps and raps throw you off. You're on my level, but I'm hiding in the loft. I'm lonely as an instrument solo. See me walking.
Aggressive, meaningful, targeted, it's hard to get started with. Nothing on hand, plan topics. When I drop this, point of view to you, third lens, countering creative balances, challenges, overstand. This is exercise with texturized training, gaining momentum, straining, draining word power to magnetic mediums of sound, ground, phonographic compound elements. Quantized on the high snares and the kick. Slick, quick, precise on the click, brick sequence. Brainwave, decompress, gain, slay, nitty witty, connect the gritty pretense frequency. Traveling, damaging, the handling, grammar brings stimulation, invitation, invited, incited is where I resided. Wonderful, comfortable, cozy, equalize the people's eyes wholly. Control me, Jah, I'm your puppet, I love it when works get completed. Deceded, enhanced, amplified, retreated to my rock for refuge, foundation, sound blazing, equation, geometric energy, kinetic, collected, connected to the input, gravity, rooted, multiplied times 10 when then computed, screwed it in and presto, automatic pilot, my iBrick can let go, technological, obstacle to conquer, sacrifice material, stabilize my honor, decipher, divine on the incline, vertical. Rebuking, repelling, rebelling against
Babylon, following our essence like a tag along. Our songs make us stronger every time we spit it. Getting with it, melon, split it, blaming who was still committed. Rebuking, repelling, rebelling against Babylon, following our essence like a tag along. Our songs make us stronger every time we spit it. Then with it, melon, split it, blaming who was still committed. I'm not down with hitting mad honeys and I'm not into text. I'm into intellect and putting things in introspect, serving platters from the data that the scientists collect. Like Orion disconnects, my crew's a constellation who fused enthused views by using concentration, conservation, saving thoughts from falling into the wrong minds. Love and hate wears thin sense amongst the long lines between the two. I've seen a few that mean to do the right, mysteries and spite right in the spine of the light. We all got friends that wild like they got the beast in them. I still sit down, give a pound and have a feast with them. I didn't learn from the fake dread. I break bread with loved ones, no prejudice below, no one's above. Son, leave a star-spangled minds untangled and undone. Rebuking, repelling, rebelling against Babylon, following our essence like a tag along. Our song make us stronger every time we spit it. Dim with it, melon split it, blaming who was still committed. Rebuking, repelling, rebelling against Babylon, following our essence like a tag along. Our songs make us stronger every time we spit it. Dim with it, melon split it, blaming who was still committed.
Cardiac arrested, cardiac infested, hardly scratched and stressed, golly manifested, laboratory tested, scientifically edited, attributes acute, absolutely credited, measurements I said it fits, coinciding increments, trajectory, directory, machete style vasectomy, never get the best of me, strategic scoring legacy, defender honor readily, so what in the hell are you telling me? Monotone melody, category grayscale, on the phone selling me, statutory playtell, stellar, communicate, upgrade to hate mail. Null and void, retreat, face defeat, be destroyed. The reign of the decoy, artificial b-boy, unofficial, anointed, appointed to the duty, dookie booty, vocal posturpedic, proceeded handicap. Can we rap? Yo, you tell me. Connecting, hence we snap with dap amongst the brethren and agreeance to the sequence delivery, locating written verses and simile, positive energy every time for your skull cap. Bringing forth the remedy, never boring dough. Rap intellectual expression for the complicated minded, find it intriguing, believing in the faith we put behind it.